and we're doing another video. I apologize, stream shuts down. If it shuts down, that means there'll be a part. I've done the first episode before. I just want to do a refresher of this. I bought the season pass so I could get all the episodes. Oh. And then I'll do a series of like doing things the other way, the things I didn't do. And I know for the fourth episode you can have a bad or a good ending. I don't care which one we're gonna do. We're gonna be a jerk to John in here.
Their lives for me. They became my heroes. Their legacy untouchable. Until I learned the truth. My father, Thomas Wayne, was a criminal. He ruled over Gotham from the shadows. And everything I thought I knew about myself changed forever. The children of Arkham exposed the truth about my father to Gotham. Their attack turned friends into enemies and threw the city into chaos. I was committed to Arkham Asylum, where I escaped with the help of a mental patient named John Doe. After a bloody battle, I put an end to it all in the catacombs beneath the city. The Penguin, Two-Face, and Lady Arkham were the first real challenge I faced as the Batman, but they would not be the last.
Spring has arrived in Gotham, and with it comes City Hall's quarterly crime report. Crime is way down since the fall of the Children of Arkham, marking another triumph for newly minted Police Commissioner James Gordon. In a statement this morning, Gordon credited his success to the public partnership between the police and the Batman. He praised the mysterious vigilante for his sacrifice, describing him as essential to the security of the city. Things are looking up, citizens. After the long, dark winter comes the thaw. Now, if only the Knights could win again, everyone would be happy.
Lucky 13! There it is.
Romy Mori, import-export magnate, one-time Pipex CEO, international arms dealer. The world sees Mori as a legitimate businessman, a philanthropist who gives to charity, not a criminal getting rich off the suffering of innocence. A masterful performance. I wonder, if a man hides in plain sight for that long, does he forget who he really is? What do you think, Master Bruce? Must be hard to stay true to yourself.
It's hard not to become the Mask. At least a little.
I can believe it. We are what we do, after all. With you, I question whether Batman is the cover or Bruce.
Masks are hard to maintain. If there are cracks in Mori's, we'll find them.
The GCPD already bugged his penthouse and found nothing. Meaning
That if he's doing arms deals in Gotham,
They happen on the casino floor. I need to find a way to hear what Mori is saying.
standing by for support. Look for something with a microphone.
Alright.
The Bat computer can intercept his communications.
I'm gonna try my best to this series not to talk when like somebody's doing a voiceover, like somebody's talking, or during cutscenes. I'll try my best not to talk. Okay, I was checking to make sure my mic was on mute because I have a bad habit of that sometimes. Okay.
He certainly enjoys the good life, doesn't he?
Made a fortune running guns during the Arab Spring. Diversified into biotech shortly after. From what I understand, he's not one for pinching pennies.
Hotel security are guarding him particularly close.
A man like Mori counts more enemies than friends.
I wonder why that is. Consumer model. Could be a good way to hear Mori's conversation. Well, looks like roulette is his Achilles heel.
He has a reputation for being lucky, but then you don't need luck when you own the house.
Okay, let's hack in.
I'm hacking into Mori's phone.
Encrypting your signal. Last thing we want is for him to know you're here.
We're in. You should be able to pick up audio from Mori's phone.
Is everyone enjoying themselves? Don't worry. I won't tell anyone with a badge.
He's on a roll. It's only a matter of time before he gets too chatty.
Try to blend in.
So, I've been sitting over there wondering, what's Bruce Wayne doing in a place like this? I figured you went to fancier casinos. Someplace where only high rollers go.
Don't tell anyone, but I'm here undercover.
Don't worry, I can keep a secret.
You? What in the hell are you doing here?
Stop me if you've heard this one before. I begin and have no end. And I end all that begins. Who am I?
I don't give a damn. I told you 10 times. Our arrangement is over.
Death, Mori. I am death.
Something's happening, and it doesn't look like a deal.
The man in the hood. I remember him from your father's time. I think that's Riddler.
Is something wrong? You seem distracted. Bruce.
You think your gibberish intimidates me?
How about we go back to my place?
Oh,
I'll call my driver. Meet me outside.
put it like that? I never do this, you know.
You know, me neither.
No one threatens me in my own casino. Security!
Sir, it's time to leave.
For you, an easy one. What question can you never answer yes to?
I don't give a crap, let's go.
Wrong. The correct answer is, are you dead? Now, let's get started.
Get out of there. Get your suit.
Al, let Gordon know what's happening.
Right away.
Hey, no one leaves!
Whoa. Almost messed up there.
Commissioner Gordon on the line, scrabbling audio now.
Gordon.
Batman, what's the status?
Multiple gunmen, hostages at the casino. A madman in a mask.
Riddler's back in Gotham.
Riddler? He hasn't been seen in years.
Well, he's putting on quite a show.
There's a squad on the way. I'll be there shortly.
Be ready for a fight.
All right.
Please, please, we can make the deal. Anything you want.
Our issues can't be solved with handshakes, Maury. This is what happens when you back out of a deal with me. There's only one way you're getting out of this alive. You have to solve a riddle. And I choose my words carefully if I were you. Listen closely.
No, please, don't do this.
Without fingers, I point. Without arms, I strike. Without feet, I run. Who am I?
I've got visual.
That drone fully functional.
I'll need a place to drop in without being noticed. Time for some recon.
It's a tricky one, isn't it? A mind bender that scratches at the very nature of our existence. The mere pondering of which can drive a
Cashier's booth. That'll do. Just need to take out the guard first.
fraction rattling around like a rat in your skull. Once it's in there, oh, it never
Audio playback fully functional.
Time for a distraction.
Remember, choose your words carefully, Maury. You only have so many fingers. It'll be that much harder to count your blood. But don't think you can just stall. I will get bored. You won't like that.
I'm losing patience, Maury. Are you expecting a hint?
Give me an answer!
Batman, we can't get in. The front's covered by gunmen, and they've got the back barricaded with blackjack tables.
How should I deploy when we're inside?
I'm relying on your eyes and ears. What's the best course of action?
Gear up. Make a frontal assault.
Yeah, I don't
Try
think
and
we
draw
want to
the
use
fire
tear
over.
gas.
You got it.
You're completely insane.
No, I don't believe that's it.
I'll clear a path. Wait for my signal.
Give them hell. We're counting on you.
Boom. Slam into. Tear off.
Batman! You're ahead of schedule. I'm a little busy right now, but I'll see if I can fit you in. Not him, the hostage! Shoot the hostage! The Batman clearly isn't using his head. Break it open.
With pleasure.
And get some brain damage.
I've heard stories in the streets about you, Batman. You're the biggest name in Gotham since... well, since I left town. Everyone's very impressed with you. I'm not impressed.
Hey, now it's gonna look like he does
Gotham's
the peace symbol
criminals
for
have
now
become
on.
zealots and thugs in cheap suits. And you, I've come home to find a wannabe in my chair. Eating my goddamn porridge. This is my city. Now I'm back.
Gotham has forgotten you, Riddler. Crawl back under your rock before you get hurt.
Says the man with a hook at his throat. You're supposedly the world's greatest detective. Yet here you are, completely at my mercy. I don't see much evidence of that. I expected more of a battle from you, Batman. Something longer. More of a match of wits. While my men mop up what passes for law enforcement in this town. It would have been a little hard to deal with you both at the same time. But no cause to hold back now. You surprised me a little with how quickly you arrived.
Gordon, now!
But just a... Oh, you have to be kidding. Clever, but not smart enough. Let me show you how it was done back in the day.
I almost got stuck there.
Brawling like a common street hood. It just doesn't do it for me.
Follow the power lines. There must be a weak point.
Oh, 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 oh.
You broke the cage. That's cheating.
Think I care about your rules?
I'd heard you were a man who followed a code. Why would you save that dirtbag's life? Maury made his money running guns, trading off the suffering of war. Why wouldn't you just let him die?
I believe in justice. Maury deserves a trial in a court of law. If he's guilty, his cell will be right next to yours.
Justice? Ridiculous. Either way, you won't be the one to put me there. Enough of this! You know how to scrap. I'll give you that. But it's not enough. Let's see how you do with something a little more cerebral. Better hurry, detective. Solve my puzzle soon. Or people are gonna get hurt. And we know you can't let that happen.
You should have called us before going in, Gordon.
Waller?
After all, we're here to help.
Tune, tune, tune. Guess who's back? Back again. With this series. Oh yes.
Circuitry inside, but nothing obviously dangerous. It lies further.
Your days are numbered, bat freak. We'll see each other again.
Yeah, whatever.
Keep one eye in the sky, jerk-offs. Heavens are gonna fall on your goddamn heads.
Tell me all about it down at the precinct.
The Riddler's right hand in custody, not a bad result, all told. Riddler used to leave clues at all his crime scenes. Always thought he was smarter than the people trying to catch him. Thought we could use help dragging him down. He got a sick pleasure out of taunting us.
Arrogance like that will be his undoing. He keeps showing off, he's bound to make a mistake.
Well, maybe, but we can't underestimate him. Riddler's heyday was a dark time in Gotham. And what we just saw, he hasn't mellowed with age.
Get Fernandez on it right away. Commissioner Gordon.
Brace yourself. Just so you know, this woman has a lot of juice with the governor. Rub her the wrong way, I could end up on foot patrol till I retire.
My people are trained for situations like this, Gordon. We'd have Riddler in custody if you'd only picked up the phone. So, you're the legendary Batman. I've heard a great deal about you. So much so, I don't know if I should believe the hype.
And you are?
This is Amanda Waller, director of the agency.
What are the feds doing here?
Riddler's their case. The GCPD has been asked to open our doors to them. Give them whatever they need.
We've been tracking that maniac for some time. No one knows more about him than we. World-class criminals like Riddler. They're kind of our specialty.
Sounds like the expertise we need.
Keep that attitude and we'll get along just fine. We're not always welcome with open arms. Riddler used to be a player in Gotham back when Thomas Wayne and Falcone ran the city. He disappeared so suddenly and for so long, everyone thought he was dead. Everyone was wrong. Riddler's back, and if these theatrics are anything to go by, he wants the whole city to know.
He wants the whole world in his hand.
You and me? I bet we'd make a damn fine team. I heard how you dealt with Lady Arkham. Not to mention the city's corrupt mayor, Dent.
Seems that way to me. We should work together to bring Riddler in.
Don't be too hasty, Batman. The agency has a rep for being ruthless.
The only real problem with your setup is who you're working with. Local law enforcement clearly can't cut it.
I got a local crime rate says otherwise. Ms. Waller...
Please, Commissioner. What was that charge of the Light Brigade cracked with the riot shields? Good cops got hurt because of it. Not to mention you let Riddler slip through your fingers. You GCPD cowboys clearly don't know what you're doing.
You're putting all this on me?
You're the commanding officer, aren't you? Or are those stars purely for show?
Things could have gone better.
That's an understatement. The GCPD don't have the training to deal with maniacs like Riddler. They didn't back in the day, they don't now.
Yeah, thanks for the support.
I know it doesn't feel like it, Commissioner, but I'm here to help. Batman gets it. I gotta get a security detail on Mori while he's in the hospital. Agent Avesta will fill you in on what we know so far, as a token of interdepartmental cooperation.
The nerve on her. Don't tell these people a thing, especially about that puzzle. This is our town. We're the ones that'll catch Riddler.
Think you made a good impression, Batman? My boss isn't usually that nice.
I'd like to see her on a bad day.
Special Agent Iman Avesta, Field Intelligence Specialist on the Riddler case. And my partner, Agent Blake.
How do you do?
I put together this psychological profile of Riddler. You'll see when you read it. He's changed. For your eyes only, if you catch my drift. The target of the casino attack, Rumi Mori. Any idea what Riddler wanted with him? We figure it has something to do with why he's back in Gotham.
I heard them talking about some kind of deal.
Any idea what?
No, but it'd be safe to say they didn't come to terms.
Thanks. That's a help. I'm Gotham born and raised, you know. My dad ran a store in the shadow of City Stadium. I just wanted to say it's a real honor to meet you. I do have something I want to ask, though. The criminally insane. You're drawn to them, aren't you? There's something in you that pulls you towards the danger. The chaos, the energy.
Of course I am. They're an obvious target. Just like anyone who threatens Gotham's safety.
Obvious for you. Most people just run the other way.
I'm not most people.
I think I know you a little better now.
I'll be in touch. Agent.
Batman, before you go, Gotham's your city. I respect that. I'm not here to step on any toes. Treat me and my people like partners. Promise you'll share anything on the Riddler. You and me aren't gonna have any problems at all. That's all. I just wanted to let you know where I stand.
Full disclosure, Riddler left me this puzzle.
What is it?
I don't know yet. He said I had to solve it or people would get hurt.
Then you best get on it. Let's keep being honest with each other.
What an eventful evening. I've taken the liberty of preparing some refreshments.
Thanks, Al. I need to focus. Maybe music will help. I need something cool.
The computer is finished scanning the Riddler's puzzle box. It's ready when you are.
Let's get to work. Selena. She'll turn up again. We're to it. Harvey Dent. He was a friend. Nobody can make a single decision without consulting his lucky coin. He's in Arkham Asylum now, with the rest of the criminally insane. Oswald Cobblepot, the Penguin, my oldest friend. Vicky Vale, a.k.a. Lady Arkham, driven to madness, leader of the children of Arkham. No explosives detected, no radioactivity. Nothing dangerous at all so far.
Computer, run another scan. I want to be absolutely sure this thing is safe.
Also, I took the liberty of digging up everything I could find on the agency. There's plenty here. Know your enemy and all that. It comes and goes. Ever since the kidnapping and all the other business with Lady Arkham.
Alfred.
No, don't you worry about me. I should be fine. It was worse after my first tour of duty.
Your family, Alfred. We worry about family.
Thank you, Bruce. It'll pass. Working always helps.
The agency. The public face of a shadow committee of military leaders, intelligence experts, and government officials. Civil rights violations, domestic black sites, decentralized accountability.
This information, it's all before Waller took over the director position. Perhaps she's given them a new direction.
Maybe, but the agency's empowered to override local law enforcement with impunity.
That man's got some competition in town. I wonder if we need be worried about losing our unpaid and thoroughly exhausting job, I mean.
We have a common enemy in the Riddler. That puts us on the same side.
You really are a different Batman these days, aren't you? Silver linings in all things.
Well, you warned me about keeping my paranoia down to acceptable levels. Thought I'd give it a try.
Yes. Riddler terrorized this city long before you were Batman.
Gotham's original costumed criminal.
Yes, to have him returned, it's unsettling. I remember when he was the scourge of the underworld. Even Carmine Falcone gave him a wide berth. He was presumed dead for so long. Why come back to Gotham?
Well, he seemed to have a prior relationship with Mori. Some kind of axe to burn. Let me upload the rest of this to the Codex. The agency realized Riddler was still alive when he orchestrated a prison break at Peña Duro.
My men here say you let yourself get caught, Mr. Riddler.
Just Riddler.
Why willingly turn yourself in?
Oh, Mr. Morton, to get everyone else out, of course. That wasn't obvious.
The man's deranged. If you ask me, he needs help. He's clearly sick. The man is in urgent need of a doctor.
You're getting soft, Alfred. There's only one way to treat creeps like Riddler. And believe me, it's not therapy.
Well, in this one case, Bruce, I'll concede your methods might be more appropriate.
What was that?
You should see your face. Its confusion is delightful. I think I'll take it with me.
I take everything back.
Let's see what Riddler's little gift is all about.
Solve my puzzles soon, or people will get hurt. Riddler's MO hasn't changed in all these years.
There's writing engraved along the rim. I have an eye, yet cannot see. Who am I?
That sounds familiar. I've heard it before.
Don't happen to remember the answer, do you?
Sadly, no.
Alright, I want to search this up quickly. So just hang on and hear me, man. Okay. Okay. Just hang on, guys. Oh, it says life insurance. I'm gonna put eye of a needle if I can. Needle. It's a needle.
The eye of a needle.
But how does that relate to the object in question?
Maybe it's telling us how to use it.
Sounds very plausible.
Look at these strange grooves. Needle. A record needle.
Halfway there, Batman. Means you've got half a chance of stopping a whole lot of pain. To be honest, you're already doing better than I thought. But don't sit around feeling pleased with yourself. Unless you want to see me tear this city apart.
I suppose you're going to look in there.
An open invitation from the Riddler? Of course. Huh. Looks like I'm manipulating radio bands or waveforms. Something. I'm not sure what I'm looking at or how any of it is actually displaying.
And that sound.
What? Oh, I'm not really sure about any of it. Get Lucius on the line, will you?
Hey, Alfred.
Good morning, Lucius. I hope we're not interrupting your breakfast.
My youngest is probably stealing all the bacon, but duty calls. What's up?
This is a puzzle from the Riddler. There's a strange waveform pattern I can manipulate inside that needs your expertise.
Yeah, okay. I can meet you at Wayne Tower in a little bit. We'll fire up the R&D lab.
I wouldn't ask if it wasn't important, Lucius.
No, don't worry about it. It's actually gonna be a big day for me. Tiffany starts at Wayne Enterprises.
Tiffany? Really?
Your daughter working alongside you. How wonderful.
Certainly is. Bruce, I'll see you soon.
Bye, Lucius. Can't wait to see Tiffany. I'll be at Wayne Tower.
Good hunting, Bruce.
Oh, excellent. Glad I caught you. I have some good news to share.
Good to hear, Virginia. It's what I've come to expect, with you as Wayne Enterprises chairperson.
I just talked to the board, and they couldn't be more pleased with the progress of the Arkham remodel. Seems like you made the right call when you decided to take that contract over the GCPD's. The Gazette's running a piece about it.
Look, I would love to hear all the details, but I've got a meeting with Lucius I've got to run to.
Well, I don't mean to pry, but what's in that case? Seems like an odd thing to be carrying around the office.
Oh, just some tax papers. Accounting is doing an audit or something.
Well, you shouldn't have to be burdened with that. I can take them.
It's okay. I got you.
Well, I've got a meeting.
She's very nosy. I don't like her.
We'll pick up this conversation this afternoon.
Sounds great. You're in my chair.
Just updating the encryption on your bat tech. But if you want me to stop?
No, the seat is all yours.
This is the thing you were talking about?
One of Riddler's puzzles. Some kind of test.
Show me. Any idea what he's planning?
Not yet. That's why I need your help. If his history is anything to go by, he left us a clue. A psychological profile of Riddler.
Knowing how his mind works. This should come in handy.
No sign of explosives or poison. Already scanned for that in the cave.
Yeah, would you look at that? Micro-pulse waveform. And the sound it's giving off.
A signal, maybe? I couldn't decipher. I was hoping you could help with that.
I'll see what I can do. Shouldn't take long.
What in the...
It's not one of mine.
Think fast. Hi there.
Tiffany?
Hey, Bruce.
My God, Tiffany.
It's been a while.
Sneaking out of orientation your first day?
I just wanted to say hi to my new boss. I got you a present. A micro-drone prototype I developed in my spare time. High-end AV, stealth black shell, programmable for autonomous observation. Small, quiet, and super smart. Just like its designer. Not bad, huh? You always had a thing for toys. So hard to know what to get a man who has everything. So I made you some tech the government would be jealous of.
I love it. Thanks, Tiffany.
Well, I guess it's not bad.
Not bad. See what I had to deal with growing up? Huh. There's something different about you.
There is.
And I don't just mean what happened to your ear. I can't quite put my finger on it. But you look...
I think the word you're looking for is badass.
No. That is definitely not what I meant.
I'm the resident badass around here. Thank you very much.
You just said that out loud.
See, Bruce? It's her first day, and I'm already embarrassing her.
Interesting.
Don't.
Too late. Already touching.
Just be careful.
What a strange thing. The circuitry design. It's elaborate and unorthodox. Almost intentionally so. Like whoever put it together is kind of showing off. Huh. Micro pulse waves? It's just weird. Seriously, what is this thing? I've never seen anything like it. It's like whoever made it. You have no idea what this is either, do you?
No, we don't.
You guys are lucky I'm here to help.
Help with...
Figure this freakish thing out.
Tiffany did graduate first in her class at Cornell in molecular engineering.
Let me take a crack at it. I can help you get to the bottom of this. Figure out what it does.
If you think you can help, then be my guest.
Oh, I know I can help. I just gotta let him know that I won't be finishing up orientation.
No problem.
Oh, I was planning on swinging by the manor after work to see Albert. I heard he wasn't doing so well. That he was having some issues with his health.
He would love that.
I hope he isn't still angry with me and Luke about that incident with the China.
Well, you know Al. No one messes with his dinnerware.
Catch you guys later.
Welcome aboard, Tiffany.
Thanks, boss.
All right then. Time to crack this puzzle. I never told her, you know. Told her what I really do at Wayne Enterprises. What we do. If you're willing to pull her into this Riddler project, why not consider bringing her into the fold? Into the mission? We're going to need help if we're going to be dealing with the likes of Riddler. And we can trust her.
Oh, if she's anything like you.
She's better than me.
Wait, what? Sure.
Then let's give her a
Bear
shot.
back.
Great. We'll start thinking about how we can broach the subject with her. In the meantime, Riddler's puzzle will be a fine start.
Well, shall we go down to the lab?
Actually, the equipment we need is down in my office. We'll get this taken care of in no time.
Mr. Wayne.
Yes?
I'm Special Agent Avesta. This is my partner, Special Agent Blake.
Well, I guess I'll see you in a bit. I'll be down in my office. Whenever you, get done here.
Sorry, but we need to borrow Mr. Wayne for a little bit. We'll give him back when we're done. Promise. Now, if you'll excuse us. Sorry for the unannounced visit. We're with the agency's behavioral analysis unit. We just came by to ask a few questions. You'll just have to put up with us for a few minutes. This office, it really represents you.
Well, I'd like to think so.
Is this you?
Yeah.
How old?
I don't know, 7, 8, maybe.
I'm back.
So happy. I'm sorry that didn't last.
Yeah, so am I.
After everything you've been through, I don't know how you still do it.
Do what, exactly?
It wasn't long ago when you were the most hated man in Gotham. Yet you still give so much back to the city. Why do you continue to help Gotham? Most people wouldn't be so charitable after that. What's that all about?
How's it going down there?
I, left that file on your desk. Think you could bring it down?
I'll be down in just a second. Sorry about that. What were you saying?
I was saying you're a bit of a mystery.
What is it you want?
The agency recently brought me in to draft a psychological portrait of the Riddler. We've been tracking him for months, but haven't been able to find him.
Anything I can help with?
See, I told you he'd be cooperative. Agent Blake thought you'd be cagey, defensive, based on your history. Guess he was wrong.
My history?
A lot of things happened to you last year, and not all of them were good. You helped the GCPD capture Oswald Cobblepot, better known as the Penguin. He was a terrorist, a member of the Children of Arkham, and your friend. Come to think of it, you've been associated with quite a few psychopaths over the years.
I wouldn't go that far.
I would. The criminally insane. They seem drawn to you. Either that, or you're often in the wrong place at the wrong time.
Yes, having money and fame makes you an easy target. I've had my fair share of crazies knocking on my door.
Like this guy. I think you'd know him as John Doe.
We understand that it was during your stay in Arkham where you and John met and became friends. From the sound of it, you two were close.
Yeah, we were friendly. He showed me around Arkham.
Is that right? According to hospital records, you and John were involved in a riot.
They captured the whole incident on video.
John cut another inmate, a man named Victor Zaz. Then you jumped into the fray. Several people were hurt.
I was trying to break up a fight.
I don't blame you. You must have been scared. John was discharged from Arkham months ago. No one has seen or heard from him since. I was thinking maybe you have.
Why would you think that?
He listed you as his emergency contact. Sounds like you two were pretty close to me.
I did not agree to that. Why would he write down my name?
It's obvious. You're important to him.
Well, I haven't seen or heard from him, so... Did he do something wrong?
He's a person of interest. You see, we've got a wall in the office with a bunch of photos pinned to it. Two-Face, Penguin, Lady Arkham, you know, Gotham's most notorious. They've got all these little strings connecting them to one another, like a web. And you, my friend, are at the center. You keep pretty strange company for someone who wants everyone to think they're such a stand-up guy.
Every association you've made so far has been investigated by the authorities or covered by the press. I have nothing to hide.
All you do is hide. Hide behind the press, behind... I think it's all an elaborate mask. You know more than you're letting on, Mr. Wayne. Maybe you're afraid. Maybe you don't trust us. Or maybe you're a criminal, like your father. Maybe you're not the hero people think you are.
Invoking your right to silence, Wayne?
That's an evacuation warning. It's time for you to leave.
We'll pick this up another time.
Bruce, get my daughter out of the building. Get yourself out.
What are you talking... What did you figure out?
I've solved the Riddler's puzzle, Bruce. Riddler really pulled a good one over on us.
Lucius, please tell me what's wrong.
Tell Tiffany that I love her. That I'm sorry I wasn't around more.
Lucius?
We really made a difference, didn't we, Batman?
Lucius!
Lucius! No!
One killed and 14 injured after a tragic explosion.
The
rocks Wayne
GCPD is
Tower.
opening an investigation into what they are calling an industrial accident.
Wayne Enterprises' chief technology officer, Lucius Fox, died last Tuesday in the violent blast. A small service is being held for the tech giant and father of 3 at Divinity Church this Sunday.
You were always there for me, Lucius. From the very beginning. I'm gonna miss you.
He was a good man. To lose him like this, it's hard to bear. Lucius helped raise you, Bruce. It was family. Riddler's attack on the casino was one thing, but this is personal. We can't let him get away with it. Riddler struck at the heart of our operations and tore a family apart in the process.
Riddler will pay for what he's done.
I swear to you, I will make him suffer. Maybe it's what's called for, given the circumstances. Of course, it won't bring poor Lucius back. I can't imagine how devastated she must be. To lose her father in such a violent way.
I should go talk to her.
Yes, she could use all the support she can get.
Hey, Tiffany.
Still can't believe he's gone. None of this. None of this feels real.
Your dad was like family to me.
If there's anything I can do, anything at all, please let me know.
Thanks, Bruce. I appreciate it. He loved working for you, you know? They hardly saw him at home because of it. Mom used to complain my little brother was growing up without a dad. Now I guess it's true. He was so busy. I can't remember the last time I got to hang out with him. Just father and daughter. Just thought there'd be more time. There were so many things I wanted to talk to him about. So much wisdom in that goofy head of his.
I asked a lot of him. Maybe too much.
And he gave it all, didn't he? A real... Well, I hope it was worth it.
Tiffany...
I'm sorry. I know I shouldn't blame you.
Hey, it's okay. It's okay. Just let it out.
I'm just... trying to wrap my head around it all. I saw his remains, Bruce. There was hardly anything left. What were you guys working on that could have caused that? It doesn't quite add up. Please tell me. For my own sanity.
Nothing out of the ordinary. Just normal corporate R&D stuff.
An explosion that size. In my dad's lab, maybe, but not in his office. I know a cover story when I hear one. And I am not that same gullible little girl who believed your ghost stories when I was 6. Fine. Just tell me one thing. That weird disc. Was that what killed him? Did you put my father's life at risk for that? I'm begging you. Just tell me that one thing.
How can you even ask me that? You have to believe me. I would never put Lucius in harm's way.
Oh, God. I'm so sorry. It's just... I'm so angry. Just don't know who to blame. I miss him so much.
The service is starting. You should go be with your family.
Okay. Thank you, Bruce.
So sorry, really. It's such a shame. At least he went out with a bang, right? For that, we can all be grateful.
You knew my father.
Well, no, but judging by all the lovely people here, he must have been quite a man. Either that, or he left a lot of money.
Excuse me?
Just saying. He seems popular. Much beloved. Hey, Bruce! I was hoping to bump into you here. Let's catch up. Pardon me, madam. Enjoy the rest of your day. I know it's a closed casket, but I can see by the jeans. Your friend was a looker, huh?
Why are you here, John?
I told you I'd see you again, didn't I? You and me, we're two threads in the same stitch. Look,
I got you a little something, just to mark the occasion. I knew you'd be hurting, see? I thought it might make you feel better.
You do realize you don't give these at funerals, right?
Of course you
don't. It's okay. It's okay. Just keep it down.
Gotta be quiet as church mice, right?
Yeah.
It hasn't been easy for me out here, you know? I'm the new guy now. It's the freedom that gets to you. There's so damn much you hardly know what to do with it. It's not like Arkham. Sometimes I miss those padded walls. Where the lines were. Which one's not to cross?
How did you get out? Oh my god, did you escape?
Didn't have to. Dr. Leland signed the papers herself. She always had a soft spot for me.
If everyone could please take their seats, we will begin.
Would you just sit down?
Today we gather to honor the memory of Lucius Fox. He was a friend, a father, a husband, a leader.
You are crashing my friend's funeral, John. You better have a good reason.
Oh, I do. I need that, favor you owe me. For settling the score with Zaz, and, you know, getting you out of Arkham. You're gonna do right by me, aren't you? I know you're a man of your word.
Whatever I said in Arkham, it doesn't matter now. The deal is off.
I got into a lot of trouble for what we did, Bruce. You saw that place. Saw those doctors.
Has left us. Matthew tells us.
You see, I met some inspiring people out here. Made some new friends. Made a kind of pact. They're amazing, Bruce. That special breed who live by their own rules. They remind me of you. Of your father.
So who are they?
You'll find out when you meet them. They're looking to bring someone like you into the fold. Maybe you will meet them for me, won't you? Please? I've got a lot riding on this. I already told them you would. Please don't let me down.
Not a chance, John. I don't know what you're mixed up in, but I am not getting involved.
Disappointing. You know, I spoke so highly of you. I told them you fit right in. Just makes me want, I don't know, lash out. Shh.
We're here to mourn. Please,
Useless again. You'll be mourning the loss of your teeth.
how dare you?
Bruce is right. You should be allowed to enjoy fuel and peace. Sorry, Bruce, that outburst, it's antisocial, I know. Dr. Leland says I have a hard time handling rejection. I think it's the stress. You see, I've got this enemy. Real piece of work. Calls himself the Riddler.
How do you know the Riddler?
Know him? I want to rip his eyeballs out. He's a thief and a killer, and worst of all, he's rude. I tried tried to let the authorities know the kind of lowlife they're dealing with, but... Wait a minute, you know him too. Of course, a man of Bruce Wayne's caliber knows everyone, though I shouldn't be surprised. Not your usual crowd, though. Or so I thought.
If I ever get my hands on him, I will tear him apart.
You don't know how glad that makes me, Bruce. You and me, we've got the same taste in people. If I had my way, that smarmy know-it-all would never leave his hole.
His hole? You know where he is.
Yeah, not exactly, no. Maybe I said too much.
Tell me where he is. I am not messing around, John.
Oh, Bruce, I missed your fire. I really did. Yeah, I really don't know much. I heard the egomaniac always made people go to him for meetings. Somewhere in the East End.
Where in the East End?
Honestly, that's all I know. And even that might be out of date. If you're so eager to find him, why don't you let me help you? I'll find out where he is and get back to you. See if I can't find out where that jerk puts his head down. It'd be just like the old days.
Do not get involved.
When this clearly means so much to you. No. Don't you worry about a thing. I'll take care of this. Just meet my friends later, like I asked. Look, I think I outstayed my welcome here. I'm just gonna slip away. Excuse me. Sorry. It's been so nice catching up, Bruce. I miss this trust between us.
Me too, John.
Be in touch. Goodbye, Bruce. Until next time.
Intriguing fellow. Certainly not one for decorum. I don't think that outburst went unnoticed.
Whatever you say about John, he gave me a lead on Riddler's location. Inform Gordon. Tell him to drag up GCPD records on Gotham's East End. And tell him we're on Riddler's trail.
Enjoying the view.
Hard to do. It's one thing for the bad parts of town to get ugly. But when places like Wayne Tower start falling apart, makes you wonder what's next. I bet Bruce Wayne is wondering the same thing. Seems like the world's got it out for that guy. Spends some time in Arkham, gets drugged through the dirt by the media for something he didn't do. Finally picks himself up. What happens? Someone bombs his company.
Wayne's still in one piece. It's the dead who deserve your sympathy.
They have it. Them and their families. You said you had a lead on Riddler.
Hiding somewhere in the East End.
Why am I not surprised? East End's been a no-man's land since Harvey Dent blew it up. I've tried to get more patrols out there, but City Hall's not giving up the funds. The area between 42nd and 48th, more or less lawless.
That narrows down the search at least. A construction site at the center of 46th. Abandoned.
Harvey's boys demolished that area, chasing the children of Arkham. There's nothing but a crater there. Not really a place for Riddler to have a hideout.
The land at the end of 44th was recently purchased, anonymously.
The only thing there is an old water tower. Something feels fishy about that. My gut tells me that's the place.
Agreed.
Nice work, Batman. If this lead pans out, Waller will have to eat her words. I heard you got all buddy-buddy with her after I was out of earshot. Told her about that puzzle you got from Riddler. I have to tell you, I got a bad feeling about her.
How so?
It's the way she goes after criminals. She's ruthless. Puts her people at risk. And believe me, she doesn't let due process get in her way. She'll stop at nothing, and I mean nothing, to get her man. It doesn't sit right with me. And I don't think she's good for Gotham.
We all need to draw a line somewhere. It's what separates us from the scum we're trying to catch.
I'm glad to hear you say that. The thing with Waller is her line's real blurry. Sometimes you can't see it at all. I was ordered to give her updates on breaks in the Riddler case. If there's a chance he's there, we should probably let her know. Don't want to give her ammunition with the governor.
Notify Waller. She's proven useful so far.
Just be careful around her, huh? She moved her people into my downtown precinct without so much as a please or thank you. I tell you, Batman, she keeps on chipping away at my authority, I'm gonna crack.
Then let's find Riddler before it comes to that.
I'll have my people call her people on the way. Riddler won't feel so clever after we come knocking.
All right. Yo. Oh, I deleted it. Yeah, I know I deleted that. Cause it was getting bonk. Nobody wanted to play it with me. So I deleted it. Yeah. I'll re-download it in 2020.
No one's home.
I told Waller about our lead on this place. She's caught up in briefings, can't get...
So what's up, Kel Shell? You sound like a girl. That's shocking.
She said she appreciates the cooperation. Not exactly cozy, is it?
Let's see what we can learn.
It's stuck!
No way to open it from the inside.
Then how do we get out?
We go in.
After you.
Alright. I'll try snapping him and tell him to get on. Maybe he's trying to get laid.
Give me a good, honest crack house.
His
any day.
penis. I got Black Ops 3 downloaded though. So if you guys want to play that game.
God.
Yeah, that's one of the best Call of Duties ever.
One of his pupils is fully dilated.
I have a pussy.
The other's contracted. A clear
Cat.
sign of brain trauma.
Huh. There's no sign of
Yeah, I
a
have
blow to
2
the
of
head.
them.
The man bit his tongue clean through.
He must have suffered a shock or a sudden jolt.
Yeah, I'm broadcasting. I'm broadcasting Batman.
Holy crap. He's one of Waller's.
The Telltale series. Oh, here we go. Go look in here.
There's some hemorrhaging from the ears.
I gotta download it first, bud.
Downloaded it already.
Fine. I'll download it then since I got this game on disc.
Disc. You don't need to like delete it. You just leave it on there when you want to play it again.
Chill your ball sacks, K.
Yes, Max. He keeps losing instead of
Yo, Kelly Shelley. You should add me as a friend. Okay, Kelly Shelley.
Oh my god. Oh, Jason's texting. Jason's texting. Jason texted me.
Texted?
Oh my gosh,
He texted
he
you?
says, what the fuck is this? Come play. Oh, not code. It's code.
It's COD. COD. It's COD. Yeah, that's what it's called. COD. There, I just put the disc in. It's downloading. Oh no, probably 4.
He was trying to call for help.
Let me, like, add Kelly Shelley. It's pretty cool, though.
The phone isn't getting a signal.
Pretty cool.
Me either.
He's missing parts of his fingers on the right hand.
We saw this before. The victim in the casino.
One shoe is missing.
The sole of the other one's almost completely melted through.
Yeah,
Sheesh. You guys must be really good over there.
Jerry was
That's a hell of an invitation.
Riddler's playing games.
Bet he tried to play along.
We can learn from his mistakes. Let's find out what he did wrong.
That's
Jerry's gonna disconnect.
What? Hello? Am I cutting out?
What did you do in Brandon?
One shoe melted.
Those belong to
You Mexican piece of shit. Fortnite is garbage. True.
Cinderella.
We're not Kong the Savage. We don't like that game.
Oh, I don't really play either. I don't know if
I'm gonna leave that to that.
Jerry, do you live in a basement?
No, nothing that would have severed his fingers in there.
I choose to sleep in the basement because it's cool.
Prototype of the trap he used on Mori. The armor, extremely sturdy, ensuring there's no possible way to open them other than solving his riddles.
This is an insane way to commit crimes, even for this city.
Jerry just lives in the open. No walls, nothing. No, I already been to house.
Masks. Each one missing a different facial feature.
Well, okay, I'm playing Fortnite. When I get home for like an hour or so, if you want to play, you can ask.
Safes with electronic
so
locks.
Jason's not gonna play.
Shut tight.
These must be the goal of whatever game we're playing.
There are blades inside.
He's coming to play in an hour. I won't be on an hour.
We know Riddler likes penalizing his victims for wrong answers.
Scratches on the monitor. The polarizing filter has been tampered with.
Like in sunglasses.
Monitors typically have a polarizing filter to reduce reflection.
I don't see anything.
Impossible to see with the naked eye. We're going to have to look at it through a polarized lens.
He is on cuckoo.
Two, because I got 2 balls.
See what I mean, Kelsey?
See no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil.
Why?
Hold up, Batman.
Oh, he picked one.
The
He picked one. Yeah.
I was gonna pick one, but you picked
like the
2.
monkey statues.
There's, one.
You're right.
Number 1.
There must be a connection.
Yeah, you only got 1 dick, 1 ball.
That's an agency issue pistol. Packs a hell of a jolt.
I saw it take down Riddler's goons at the casino. It was impressive.
Gotta give it to Waller. Her people have great tech.
Take a look at this.
Huh. Well, that's the same kind of body cam the GCPD issues its officers.
Maybe there's a clue on the
Clicking 1
recording.
or 2.
Can't hurt to look.
Are you on a computer?
Because you've been so candid with me, I'm giving you a chance your other comrades won't get.
With your phone, it can't.
A chance of getting out of this alive.
We'll catch you. The agency, they'll find
I shouldn't have to remind you that you've been chasing me for years. And I've always been 2 steps ahead. If you win the game, I'll let you go free, and you'll get a consolation prize. An exclusive sneak peek into how I'm going to kill all of your colleagues. Now, how is that for motivation? Screw you!
You have no rolling paper. That is gross. Don't.
He had the agent bound while he beat him.
I'm just looking at stuff. I can't explain it right now. It's just too much.
Another one of Riddler's sick contraptions.
Some kind of murder box, I guess. Well, he was always a wacko, but this takes it to a new level.
I'm going to sleep, nothing else to do while everyone else.
Turn me round, but not the right way.
If you drink
and
on
you
this
might live to see another day.
What does it mean?
Hey, don't act like you're
Glass.
surprised.
It's polarized.
Why are you talking about
So it
this all
is.
of a sudden?
I don't
Do your
know.
mind on just thinking about flipping shit?
Wait, what?
Hey, are you gay? Does your mama know you're gay?
Must be locked in place.
Funny.
Oh my god.
It's still warm. There must be some kind of heating element underneath.
Sometimes, Jerry.
This thing is built like an oven. You could be cooked alive in there.
Jerry, what are you even doing this great?
What am I doing?
Hold up. I'll show you.
That's a bit of a stretch.
That's why I don't want to see your real names.
The agent must have been looking for the answer in one of these safes.
Ooh.
That's why I don't want to say your real name unless you...
He chose the wrong one. Cost him his fingers.
Hold up. That's why I don't want to say it. But it's like right there. Kelly.
If this door were closed, the portal would be looking right at those monitors. Since the monitors have been tampered with, it's likely there's a message on it. One that can only be seen with a polarized lens.
You won't know until you're inside the box, though. Hey, I got a hunch. Come here. No matter how careful Riddler is, chances are good he hasn't scrubbed his own computer.
Good call. It's worth checking out.
Yeah, make sure you don't save that. You should not see that again.
What does it say?
Riddler's not working alone.
Just wonderful. More psychos to worry about.
He and his colleagues, they don't see eye to eye. Apparently they don't like his beef with me.
I know.
Hey, maybe we'll get lucky to kill each other.
Jerry, what you doing your broadcasting there, bud?
Playing.
What were you playing with earlier today? Just kidding, just don't explain that. Don't say anything.
Playing with this dildo. Oh.
Jason thought
I recognize some of the names on this list. They're all Waller's people. Names, addresses, phone numbers. We have to warn her.
First, we have to get out of here.
Maybe Chance.
Chance, he hates me.
What?
Maury, he sold technology to Riddler.
Talk about strange bedfellows. You know, Waller's been keeping pretty tight tabs on Maury for a while now. She must have known.
Vendor Kinder. Are you like a Kinder egg or something? Do you have a surprise inside?
How do you see that?
Hey, Mr. Kinder Egg, are you there?
The floor of the box heated up while the agent was inside.
I don't think he's
tried standing on one foot to save the other, causing that shoe to catch on fire. When he exited the box, he tried to put the fire out, but couldn't. So he threw off his shoe.
Oh, that was loud. Ow.
You got a VR in that cowl or something?
I've got all the pieces of Riddler's puzzle. Now I need to know what order they happened in.
Hey, geez, don't eat that cat. Yeah, same. That's what Gary. Jay just sent me a picture of him and a cat. Was that your
Another
friend?
dead end. I need to keep looking.
Well, it's probably unfriended for that, but you're raping.
I feel like I keep hitting a wall.
I seen a picture, Jay and his
The agent woke up here where his body cam fell off. Once he found he couldn't call for help, he saw the message on the monitors
Cat man.
and willingly put himself inside the murder box.
What kind of laugh was that?
The agent's shoe caught fire inside the murder box, so he opened it in a panic. As soon as he was out of the box, he ripped off the burning shoe and threw it.
Wait, explain.
Somewhere in the confusion, he must have missed something crucial.
Okay.
From where he lost his shoe, the agent beelined for the wall of safes.
Actually, alright.
He
Yeah.
but chose poorly. The blade sliced off his fingers. And there he met his end.
Invite your friends.
Though it's still unclear.
That have that have World War II. I'm gonna invite some crackheads to the party. Sure, I'm gonna invite a guy that gets offended if you say inappropriate things. His name's Animal Son. Should I invite Dav into the party? Harook's, you know, the guy from school? Yeah, Dave and, yeah. Should I invite him? I'm gonna invite my friend Sprinkles here to the party. Yeah, he's a little kid, but he's pretty cool. His name is Devanya Sprinkles. Invite him. Kong's like, yeah, Kong is 10. I'm 16, gonna be 17 in 2 weeks. Yeah, I had to redo a grade. Oh, talking to little boys it turns me on, man. Nothing. Yeah. Hey, you better drink your milk, cause you know, in 2016 I didn't drink milk and my knees kept snapping, man. You can't even play me, boy. That's how trash you are. Watch. Okay. Oh. Okay. Okay, that's because I barely have any experience in hockey. Only thing I know is slap shots. Slap shots. Slap shots for days. No. The Toronto Maple Leafs are beating the Ottawa Senators right now. Oh, I'm gonna invite this guy. This guy's pretty nice. His name's Smiley. Like, he's a really nice guy, but if you start talking shit to him, he's gonna talk shit to you. Well, not really. He'll just laugh and be chilled. Unless you, like, make fun of his family or something. Too breezy for ya? Should I invite that guy? Good one. Yeah, you're gonna get banned for like a year. Oh, then I'll find you, and then I'll get one of my other hacker friends. No, I'm just kidding. Kelly, yeah, I'm gonna find Kelly. Kelly Shelley. He's from Winnipeg. He's from Ontario, Toronto. He's from Calgary. I don't know, you sound like a she. Okay, I just invited like 8 people to the party. Really? Am I, Lyndon? Am I? Okay, I'm back to you guys to the stream. Damn, my stream, the people in my stream left. What the frick, Chance? I mean, Lyndon.
Before he could get rid
Yo,
of his
Smiley, what's up?
Poor bastard couldn't withstand the heat.
The bat suit's
Oh, wait, maybe it doesn't have his mic connected. Yo, can you connect that mic of yours, Smiley? Smiley, connect that mic, man. Or does the wife have it? Yeah. And Smiley, once you connect your mic, you'll be like, "What's up, bitches?" Say that, Smiley, once you connect your mic. If
it'll buy me more time to find Riddler's next clue. Getting inside the box and starting the game is the only way we're getting out of here.
This is insane.
Yo, oh,
you know
okay.
that, right?
Yo, Smiley, you got your
Last
mic? He's texting me.
It's dead. There's a good chance it'll kill you too.
Maybe you'd like to go in and solve it yourself.
No, go ahead. I wouldn't want to steal your thunder.
Hey Jerry, guess what?
Chicken butt.
He's rising back.
Guess what, Jerry?
What?
Guess what?
I don't know.
Oh my god, that ear rape. Tornado siren. Well, Kelsey, that's a lovely selfie right there.
I can almost make out a message. One won't see trouble and one tells no lies. Ask the third if he hides the prize.
The monkeys. See no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil. But which one is he referring to?
Whichever one it is, the correct safe will have a face with those senses removed.
Yeah, I'll check.
No, is there a tornado going on where he is right now?
Oh, damn it. It's still locked shut.
They should have. Open the store.
Oh, nothing much. People removing me off their friends list, you know.
What the hell?
Just because I said a certain word. I may have said the N-word.
Congratulations.
A lot
You're
of people
almost
are
done.
feminists and get really offended.
That is, if you can withstand my short-range ultrasonic device. Let's test it out, shall we?
I'm trying to get back to the
Use it to open the safe!
I destroyed my league. My league's not even a thing anymore.
Kelsey, calm down. There's a tornado going on.
to get seen no evil.
Running out of time.
So, the smile later. What's that? You got World War II? Should I get the black light and then I'll be a nigger?
What?
Do you got NBA? What do you mean all black people have NBA? I'm gonna download Blacklight Retribution so I can give you some retribution. Yeah, I got the I got the World War of Masturbation. It's pretty good. They should have kept the jetpack. Cause I'm you know me in real life, I'm high. I'm a high person that doesn't even smoke. Kelly. There's Shelly Kelly. Shelly Kelly. What's up, man?
Congratulations.
Or girl.
You're
I don't
almost
know
done.
which one it is.
That is, if you can withstand my short-range ultrasonic device. Let's test it out, shall we?
The riddle! Use it to open the safe! I'll put a stop to this damn noise!
So, Q's like, nobody wants you in my league, Jerry. I was like, Smiley wants me in your league, probably.
Not that one.
I did, but most of them were never active. So. Yeah.
Hold on,
just in case.
Damn. Now, for the love of
Yeah,
God, whatever's in that
he's got a
safe
lot
ought
of
to be
baby
worth all this
makers.
pain.
It's a homing missile.
What does it home in on?
Jerry 16.
Looking at its schematics
16
now.
turning 17.
A signal. A radio signal. A signal. That's how he died.
How who died?
That's how they'll all die.
Riddler.
Maury sold me missiles for all of my enemies. Everyone on my list gets one. Most won't even know what's coming. For a brief second, their dull existences will light up before going dark forever.
Why are you doing this, Riddler? Haven't you killed enough?
I have a lot of enemies, Batman. While they're still breathing, I still have work to do. I'm trying to get a handle on you, Batman. Partnering with Gordon is one thing. From what I remember of the old days, he's harmless enough.
We'll see about that when you're in cuffs.
But the agency, they're a natural enemy to people like you and me. You must be desperate if you're making friends with them.
So
You
Smiley
must
got
be really up against the ropes
Buying new games?
to want that government scum in your corner.
They're no friends of mine.
No, they're not. They'll smile to your face to get what they want.
The agency uses people, Batman.
Oh, yeah.
Corrupts them, breaks their minds. I wasn't always like this. The agency made me.
Oh, this is garbage. Yeah, Waller's a hard ass, sure, but she had nothing to do with why he's so messed up.
I didn't say Waller, did I? This goes way before her time.
Should he get it?
Don't forget. That's the thing about having a mind like mine.
I don't know, I don't hear anybody.
You remember everything.
You shouldn't get it.
Even the things you'd rather not.
Save your sob story for jail. I'm not interested.
You think I want sympathy? This is my city. I was running things in Gotham before you could walk. I just wanted to see if the man who claims he fights for justice is really as good as he believes. But then, you already answered that for me, didn't you?
Smiley, can you
when you
believe
offloaded
these
my
thoughts?
puzzle on your friend. Why don't you tell Gordon here what happened to Lucius Fox? Watch out, Commissioner. For all his preaching,
Yeah, he likes you
Batman
guys.
knows when to sacrifice a pawn to win the game. It was a smart move. Getting out of the way of the blast. Something only a pragmatist would do.
Don't you dare put your crimes on me.
Come on, Batman. I gave the puzzle to you, didn't I? It's not my fault you couldn't solve it. Look at Gordon. He doesn't know what to make of any of it. Trust is hard-earned, yet easily lost, isn't it? Come on now. Don't get your tights in a twist. I knew you weren't sharp enough to do it on purpose. There's no room at the top for schoolboys who are too squeamish to fight in the gutter. You don't have what it takes to be a player in this town. Not without giving up those values you hold so dear.
Bum again.
Game on!
Oh yeah. Hoorah, yeah.
I'll wait for Waller and pass on what we found.
She won't be happy
Oh
when she
my
finds
gosh, my
out
chair's
Riddler
so
knows about
squeaky.
every agency operative in Gotham.
I don't blame her. We'll be sleeping till we found this Riddler
That's
guy.
my chair.
Just keep your eyes open, Jim. In the meantime, I'll stay on Riddler's tail.
Hey, hold up a second.
There's
What Riddler said in there about the agency, smoke and mirrors, you ask me. But the thing about Lucius Fox,
Am I
and
annoying
the
you guys?
blast
Should
at
I
Wayne
stop?
Tower, you got a level with me. You got some connection with that Wayne Tech guy you didn't tell me about?
Oh, he's gone. I think I'll stop.
Riddler loves playing mind games, Jim. This was one of them. Don't fall for it.
You expect me to buy that? You've never lied to me before. I don't like it. I gotta say, the fact I had to learn about it from Riddler instead of you...
Damn, they left.
It doesn't sit right with me at all. Get some trust.
Kong, I just talked to him this morning. He was raging on that Fortnite game. Yeah, I can invite him to the party. Oh yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, PlayStation VR. Oh yeah. Should I be a porn star? and not let your wife get you caught and all that. She'll be like, "What are you doing?" "Oh, I'm just playing a video game." Hey, what's up, What's up, Oh, gosh. That's funny. That's fun. Sure, I'll start my league back up.
Oh, why did you invite Kevin?
What do you
Why
expect
did
me
you
to
invite
do with
Kevin?
this?
I don't know. He had WWE.
Am I just supposed to sit on my hands?
No,
Pretend I never heard any of it?
He's my league's enemies.
You're my friend, Jim. I shouldn't have lied to you.
I blocked
You're damn
him.
right.
He's the enemy to me.
I mean, I wasn't born yesterday. I know you probably
He's enemy
have
to me
networks
and my
of things
league.
working for you. You can't do the kinds of things you do without a gigantic support system.
Smiley? At least one.
You don't want the connection.
Can you make another chat? Can you make another chat
Don't
without
think
Kevin?
lying will do you any favors.
What?
Please. Can you make another chat without Kevin? Like, make it without Kevin?
To hear from you.
But Kevin is like Kevin Klein. Like Calvin Klein, the underwear, you know? Like...
I'm still not blocking him. Just put me not. Just don't put me in a match with him.
Okay. He'll probably leave my league anyways.
I'm not leaving your league.
No, not you, Kevin. You might leave my league.
No, I'm saying I'm not leaving.
It's okay, baby. I don't want you to leave my league.
I heard your discussion with Commissioner Gordon.
I said it's okay, baby.
It sounded like he believed you, that Lucius Fox's death has nothing to do with the Batman. Still, Gordon's
He's gonna be happy.
close to figuring out who you are. If he does find out, I have no idea how he'll react. It's not a chance you can afford to take.
Shady clothes like milk.
But I'm confident my secret is safe.
Well, he's too close for my comfort. I'm sorry, but he is. You were radio silent for so long. Tell me.
You don't normally
find out how Lucius died?
Justice League went over to
This
Hughes
is
League,
a
right?
missile I found in Riddler's workshop. The explosion at Wayne Tower.
Yeah, Hughes took a lot of my people.
Like Shady.
And you know what's funny? Me and him agreed on
Want me to
not
invite
taking any
Sabaloki?
of our people.
It was
Want me to invite
When it
add
was solved, it
Sabaloki?
emitted a signal. You heard it earlier. If allowed to play too long, it becomes a launch signal.
Dear God.
I'm gonna,
you did solve
I'm gonna
the
invite
box.
myself.
We just didn't know it.
The
I'm
Batcave
that lonely.
scrambler blocked the signal.
He's not an issue
Oh,
until he
Lucius.
becomes one.
Wayne Tower
We
offered
said
no
that
such
at the same time.
Our tight little family has gotten smaller because
Yo,
of it.
you guys should like invite
It
everybody
was
from
the three of
Hughes
us
League to
looking
my
out
league.
for each other.
Except for King
Do that,
and
do that. Even at my cube.
Sorry,
Even
I
at my
shouldn't have
cube.
brought up the topic of family. Losing Lucius in such gruesome fashion. It showed me how fragile.
He's mad. Who's mad?
Q's mad? Why is Q mad? What? Hey, Smiley. Wait. Hey, Smiley, you here? Yeah, Gary. Yeah.
List of agency operatives from Riddler's workshop.
Myself.
He plans to do the same thing to them.
It's a hit list. It's only useful if he
Oh,
has a
now-
way to target
Now two
the
people
agents,
want
though.
Seth.
I doubt he's setting them all puzzle boxes.
Now two people
Hold on,
want
let's just
Seth.
walk through it.
Jerry, back me up.
How much you gonna pay me?
Back me up.
He's hacked their cell phones.
Back me up.
He can pinpoint the location of any.
I forget. Hey now, you're an all-star. Get your game on. Hey,
Come on.
hey.
Go. Now ready, look. Somebody once told me I was good. Someday we're gonna rickroll me. But I will be
Broadcast his
someone
signal
will
through their
rickroll me.
phone to make them a target of a missile strike.
I ain't the softest poop in the butt. Good, can you please back me up?
If I can get a clean copy of the signal, yes.
I can't.
I give you $1 million. Say I'm him. Say him. Say woman.
I'll invite them to the party. know what? I'm gonna. Okay. Actually, okay. We're gonna have a fatal four-way. Wait. Let's see how many people we got here. No. We're gonna have a triple threat. Versus Mystery Gas versus Gary. Winner becomes the WWE champion. Okay. Yeah.
AJ Styles doesn't have that move. He does?
It's the only way I can get a clean version of the signal. It's pretty grim, Alfred. You don't have to watch.
I can handle it. I've never been one to shy away from duty, however unpleasant it may be.
Actually, Al, I'm gonna do this part on my own. Why don't you get us some tea while we work?
Well, if you insist, Bruce.
Bruce, get my daughter out of the building.
You would never beat John Cena.
What are you talking? What did you figure out? I've solved the Riddler's puzzle, Bruce.
See ya. Yeah.
Tell Tiffany
You said no elimination, I thought.
that I'm sorry I wasn't around more. Lucius, we really made a difference, didn't we? That man?
Yeah, we're gonna have divas on a pull match.
Can I be creative? Can I be the creative team, Jay?
Yeah.
And then match up the
He can be creative.
sound files.
Yeah, I can be the only creative. My name is Cesario.
Bruce!
I just fuck your face.
Enterprises.
Nope. The two sounds have to be the same.
Bruce! Dwayne?
I still think I'm on the wrong track.
Oh!
No, the sounds have to match for this to work. No, that doesn't make sense. I have to highlight the same sound in both files.
Tiffany.
You sure about that?
Tiffany.
I dove on him.
Bruce. Bruce!
The way first match.
Are you gonna get in?
I've piggybacked onto Riddler's cell phone hack. They'll recognize any incoming signal match and shut down, negating
Hey,
the launch.
Jack.
Jack? Who's Jack?
My cat.
Makes sense for me to have the signal on me as well.
What for?
Riddler still has functioning missiles.
Now!
Once he finds
Can you
out
make
I've
up
blocked his
moves? I don't think
targets,
you should make a move.
he may decide to launch indiscriminately. But with the signal, I might be able to divert them. Tiffany gave me this the day Lucius died. Let's put it to good work.
I'm a big Cesario! I like this funny butthole.
It's not a theory I really want to test.
So we had better find Riddler first. There is always Riddler's second in command. Eli Nabel, arrested after his attack on the casino. None of the authorities have gotten anything out of him yet.
Unknown contact.
I'm Cesario. I'm a great
That John
Cesario.
guy from the funeral, from Arkham. Who actually sounds like he's keeping his word.
No. Get up. No!
Maury, huh?
What the? It's all
John
over!
thinks that Maury can get us Riddler's location.
You believe it?
My is all over.
Maybe we should go back to the beginning. Bring Rumi Mori up on the back computer.
Good Cesario, he's talking outside.
Either of them could potentially lead me to him.
It's Cesario.
Which is more likely to help you?
Oh god, my dad.
Riddler's lieutenant.
Eli Nabel. Took a go at me in the casino. Put up quite a fight.
Cracking him will be tougher, more physically. Certainly a job for that man. He's currently in Waller's custody in a GCPD holding cell. Interrogating Mabel there would be a visible endorsement of Waller's authority. Gordon won't.
I know both of them.
On the other hand,
no, he's a 2019 guy.
Maury's a businessman.
No!
Given the right incentive, he could be persuaded to talk. He sure can't have any love for Riddler after his attempted murder at the casino.
I'd say he'd respond better to a more genteel approach.
I should be a champion because I'm the
However, the agency is watching.
I'm here to tell you
If
about
Waller finds out that Bruce Wayne sought to parley with Maury, she'll not be best pleased.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna get in. I'm never gonna get in. I'm never gonna get in. I said no! I said no!
I'll talk to Eli. It'll be nice to catch up. Tell Waller I'm on my way.
I'm eating real cheese, sir. I'm the last one pee-pee pooping. Sure it is. What? Hi, I'm Rebecca Zario.
Gordon's in briefing the deputy ops. I'm sure I'd want to know you were here.
Don't make this up.
Waller's agency people commandeered the whole precinct. Pretty much moved in. They give you
Get
any
him!
trouble,
Get him!
I'll straighten
Get him!
Running around like they own the place. They got no respect for the way we do things.
That's my pin!
Gossiping around the water cooler? If you have something to say, say it to my
I'm gonna tell you!
Gladys, this city doesn't need you.
4 of my agents went missing, including Agent Avesta. I don't have time for pissing.
No, I'm drinking some chocolate milk.
Your agents are missing?
We believe Riddler took them.
I'm looking at
The body you found in his workshop is anything to go by. We don't have much time. Riddler warned us the last time we nearly caught him in Super.
I am a original member.
Said he'd hit back if we got too close.
Sounds like you need my help.
If it gets my people back, then shoot. Riddler's lieutenant hasn't given us a damn thing. I'm hoping you'll have better luck making him talk.
That's why I'm here.
I pressed the wrong button!
Come on, then.
Just remember, the commissioner likes things by the
Help!
book.
AJ! Help! And then I'm gonna let you win
Gordon
if you
told me
get
to
help
talk
me.
to Riddler in the workshop. You say anything I should know?
I take it Gordon mentioned my connection to Lucius Fox.
Well, thanks for giving me
Fox?
stamina.
No, he didn't. But now a lot of things make sense. Doesn't matter right now. We gotta put the screws on Mabel. You know, I saw what you did to Carmine Falcone.
Illumination!
Dangling a 60-year-old
No.
man off a high-rise was certainly effective.
No.
You asked me. You should have gone first.
What's
your point?
Use any means necessary.
No.
As long as you get me
Hi,
to tell us
AJ.
what there is. My agent's lives are at risk.
I'll get him to talk. Whatever it takes.
You and me?
You're so mad.
We're doers.
I think.
We know how to get things done. Meet your new interrogator, Eli. I believe you two have met before.
Oh no. Oh no, I'm not. I don't want to be Nexus again.
Probably best to keep this off the record. Unless you prefer me to leave it
No.
on.
I've got nothing to hide. From Gordon or anyone else.
Amano! That's pretty nice.
Need anything else?
Pretty nice.
Eli's going to need one.
I don't trust that it's elimination. Oh my god, that's a reversal fest. Not me! Get AJ!
I want the Riddler, Eli. I will break you apart.
There you go, have AJ.
No, please, you don't have to do that.
Yes!
Oh! So glad you're here.
What?
They ain't cops. They ran the cops off.
Get up right now.
You'll keep them. They keep hurting, killing me.
I just broke my toe.
Riddler said you had rules against that.
Stop Pele kicking. He did it, double Pele kick. He did it twice.
But not against her.
Cesaro, if you...
Where is he?
Cesaro, help! I'm your friend, Cesaro. I let you win at a pay-per-view. I would've gave you the belt, Cesaro.
The only thing I'm more scared
I'm done. See you guys.
He's pissing him off. You've seen his machines.
That was done.
He can hurt you in ways they don't got names for.
That's good. That's really good.
The only one
It's really good.
tonight is you.
See ya.
Tell me where Riddler is.
You can't beat him.
Damn.
He can kill anyone.
So did you guys do the title match yet?
One phone call. All those agency guys are dead.
Alright.
He's talking about the signal, Bruce. He has no idea you
Oh, yeah.
protected the agent's phones.
There's no one that can save me if I cross him.
Can I have the United States Championship? Can I have it? Jerry.
We start on
We'll have a match for the United States title tomorrow, I guess. I'll let Mystery book it though.
I'm the book. I'm the creative team.
He could be anywhere with his signal.
I'm book. I'm book.
You have to get in his head somehow.
But I
He's
can
the
book because I'm
GM.
the creative team.
There's nothing you can do, Batman.
You give him ideas though.
I am the creative team. I'm the one that you should give me ideas.
No, Eli. You are wasting my
Can I be the GM? If he gets fired? If he gets fired, let me finish. If he gets fired or quits. Can we be co-GMs?
There's no co-GM.
You're not cuss. I do not.
Enough! Please. That's it.
When's the first pay-per-view, my friend? Oh my god, the season ends December 31st.
Where's he hiding? He's on a ship. In Gotham Bay.
What ship?
The Lady of Dublin. He's launching the missiles there too.
The hell, Batman? What have you done?
Did you kill him?
The Lady of Dublin.
What you did to him? How could
you? Can I be the great scenario? Can I be the great scenario? Can I please be the great scenario?
I can't see him recovering from head trauma.
I would like to be the great scenario. Hey,
we were supposed to be the good guys.
Sometimes good is just
Jerry, aren't you Cesaro?
Detective.
Alright.
It's all about a means to an end.
Can I be the great scenario? I'll pay you $1 million if it's gonna be the great scenario.
Yeah. But he's my monster.
You don't want $1 million? Okay, you can be the great scenario. I just give you $1 million.
I don't know. Alright.
Please don't. Please don't. You said that. Just tell me who said that. Smiley, are you back?
I think Smiley just doesn't have his mic connected.
Armed men on board. This must be it. Be careful, Bruce. Who knows what the
But I am the great
Riddler
scenario. What the great scenario? Where is the crossbow looking? tonight. We eat pizza.
I'm on board, Al.
Do you see Riddler?
That guy! He shot me through a container on Fortnite. Thank you.
Need to get a better angle.
Who won?
We'll all be here soon. Then you'll see what this is all made of. You agency imbeciles really thought you could escape.
A good spot for cover.
Your boss, Waller.
Sherry, you wanna play some Fortnite for your YouTube channel?
I don't have Fortnite anymore.
I rage deleted it twice this week.
Wait for it.
Your agency has been on my heels.
You know that? I rage deleted it twice this week.
I'll move when he is unlooking.
I'll admit it's going to feel satisfying to get my revenge on your predecessors. Even if you're really just a small part
Gary,
of my plan.
Gary. Are you the tutorial?
Careful.
I know.
They might be angry I brought you. When they understand why, they'll recognize my brilliance. After all, I am uniquely qualified.
Oh yeah, we also split.
All of you.
I won on my side.
Clogs really thought you were smarter than me. It's clear you're in desperate need of some schooling. My friends will be here soon.
Yeah.
I'd keep your mouths shut until then.
Jerry, what are you live streaming?
When they're safe, I can
Batman.
Ready, Bruce.
Wait, can you hear me? I'm the big tutorial. Hello.
They should be able to. Yeah.
Hello, I'm the tutorial. I like to
This is Garrett.
Jerry to Jerry.
I'm Jerry, and the other guy's Gary.
You can't possibly think clunking
I know,
a few
I'm
heads
talking
is
to
enough
Jerry.
to make me roll over.
Yeah. Okay.
That's who I'm talking to. I'm the big tutorial.
Oversized vermin!
Oh god, this is something right here.
Batman! Batman!
Hey, it's like I'm good with that.
Agent Avesta.
More! It's heating up!
These guys are so slopes.
Thanks, Batman.
You don't like the great tutorial?
Are you alright? Not more.
I'm a good tutorial. Jerry, can you send me over the Batman Season 2?
I've memorized your playbook, Batman.
You lad, bud.
I know all your shallow tricks. Poor Eli held out longer than I expected, but I knew he'd give me up eventually. All part of the plan.
The missiles.
Bait. Just like the hostages were bait. I knew you couldn't bear to let these agents die.
Jerry.
You care too much about the little people. That makes you weak. I saw how you saved Maury. I saw how angry you got about what happened to Fox.
I'm just gonna call Jerry, Jester, and then Gary.
My code is how I stay human.
It's why I'm out here.
I'm a great tutorial.
You're in there.
I'm here
About to meet your maker. My partners were supposed to be here to see this. I guess I can just show them
I was the Universal Champion last time.
I'm going to
before
ask you
Champions League
3
got
questions. Get them wrong, one of these agents gets torn apart.
You won't get away with this.
You get them right, this happens.
Dude, what do you think WWE's gonna do with EC3?
I designed this for you, Batman. Gotham's champion of justice.
How about pick
will die in
Ricochet
an
and
unfair
Warhammer?
puzzle.
A War Machine. Is it War Machine or
Let's get
Warhammer?
started. We have a lot to get through. I'm curious to see
Is it
how you'll
Warhammer or
handle
War
it
Machine?
all.
Ask your questions, Riddler. Let's get this over with.
Someone
I
actually
was hoping
Leo.
you'd cooperate. But I don't think the agent next to you shares
Is it
your
War Machine or
enthusiasm.
Warhammer? Warhammer.
You can handle the sonic blasts. But her... I
Does
estimate
WWE
3
shine
blasts
as a
at
War
most
Machine or
before her
Warhammer?
insides rupture. This one should be easy, Batman. Close to the heart. I solved a puzzle box for the Bat. Now I'm
64
dead.
years!
And I mean dismembered. Closed casket for sure, kinda dead.
Yeah,
Who am I?
WWE's getting blank.
If
I
you
want
know
them
the
to
answer,
bring back the
please say it.
Lucius.
What was that? I couldn't hear you.
Yeah, the quality does. The rivalries and
Lucius
stuff suck.
Fox.
Everything
Very
else sucks.
good, Batman. You saved a life. But...
Yeah, you have to. The lowest person was Paige. And she was only 18.
Thank you.
Batman, don't answer any more of his questions.
No, Blake. I won't let you die.
Except if your name is Jinder Mahal.
Number 2.
It's like, except your name
also
Jinder Mahal, you're not gonna get a
completely
push.
self-evident. I am black and blue and bleeding from the ears. Who am I?
I think he means me. Say it.
Don't you dare answer that.
Yeah.
Please. Don't let him die. Say
I
it.
need an
also gonna
answer.
pick push.
Avesta. The answer is Agent
Yeah,
Avesta.
Sheamus is gonna retire.
You got
He's
it,
out with
Batman.
an injury. He's
Here's
wrestling
your
with an injury.
prize.
The Sox Force is always dealing with right now.
What have you
The
done?
same issue that caused Steve Austin
Enough,
and
Riddler.
Bret Hart and Edge all to
Just
retire.
one more, Batman. And then it'll all be over.
I'll distract
No,
him.
Austin got
Just get us
injured
out of
and
here.
retired after
I'm the
that.
sharpest mind you'll ever meet. The original genius with Gotham at my feet.
Yeah, but Edge
Who am
and
I?
Bret Hart.
You're Riddler. Riddler's the genius.
Well
Danny Bryan
done,
didn't have a
Agent.
choice.
You answered so quickly, you almost deserve not to get the blast.
He's a GM now. Yeah, it's real. But he finally got cleared. No, they just allowed him. He's good. Kind of very. No, the doctors. I do, but the doctors allow
You're
him
much
to
too
wrestle
slow,
again.
Batman. I think we're through.
All the WWE doctors have. That's what I heard by stuff and like. Oh yeah, plus Kurt Angle is the DM.
I'll fire one of the missiles.
He wrestled at Survivor Series. He was part of the Shield because. Right. You want to have Oscar
Use the
versus
back
Oscar?
end to make it hard to
Do you guys want to do Oscar versus Oscar?
and use Riddler's trap to protect Iman and myself from the explosion.
I like what you're saying, Agent Avesta, but you're not the one I need to hear it from.
Missile armed. Ready to fire.
Batista wants to sign a full-time
Who's the
contract.
genius, Batman? Who's on top of Gotham now? I want to hear
Will
it
you
from
watch
you.
it if Ronda Rousey and Batista and Rey Mysterio and CM Punk call return?
What are you doing?
You watch it like. Do you guys want to do Oscar versus Oscar? Versus Oscar?
Evolution is a mystery that no one else could see.
They're gonna bring it back. They're gonna bring no, they can't do Evolution because Triple H's on Raw, Brandy's on Raw, and Batista's gonna go to Raw. If he comes back. Unless it's Zig says also on Raw.
Impossible!
He's in talks with WWE right now.
You think you're clever, don't you?
He just finished Guardians of the Avengers Infinite. He is with Guardians of the Galaxy. He wants to come back personally. No, full time. That doesn't make sense.
Who's the man who's got no time left?
The Riddler.
Thought you'd get such an easy one right.
Those missiles are aimed right at the city.
The answer is Batman.
No, you can change your character. I'm gonna take it.
Oh
no. I'm blocked. Call block. Run! Run!
You can be Triple H if you want.
I should have beat all 5 stages. I should have beat all 5 versions of Sting. You could be all the Triple H's. Then, have his moveset as the old one. Should I use Brock or Braun? Brock or Braun?
Thank God. I didn't think.
Can I have a rematch because I want to be Brock? Can we just rematch that?
I thought.
I'm talking about for the belt.
On your feet. You took quite a beating.
I didn't notice. I thought someone else was sucking Missy. I'm sorry.
Are you okay?
My ears. I can't hear.
The evolution is a mystery that no one else can see. It's AJ Styles versus Shawn Michaels versus Triple H versus John Cena. Would you watch that match?
It's over, Riddler.
I'm 0-1 right now.
Look forward to a padded cell.
Well,
the evolution is
congratulations, Batman. You managed even in my twisted game to keep everyone alive. But at what cost?
I call big Styles AJ. I call big J.A. Styles.
So no one had to die.
I said J.A., not AJ.
Well with you. Can it?
I got a legendary AR, let's go.
Must be an uncomfortable feeling.
And I got Chug Jug. Let me pick up this gun, jeez.
Well, I wouldn't know what to say either. I made you hurt an innocent woman to get to me.
J.A. Styles built.
My comrades would have been impressed.
Too. Totally.
I set this all up to show them. I thought they'd back me up, even if they didn't agree. They left me here to deal with you alone. They betrayed
the evolution is mystery.
They didn't come.
That
Your
I
comrades
had
thought
to
you
go
went too far.
pee.
I saw their messages. They were afraid your stunts would get my attention.
That scared me.
They were right.
I'm camping.
They'll regret this. All of them. Ask that
What, the Pele?
white-faced prick set me up. Never told them to meet me here.
It's not the Pele, it's the Ale. It's the Alep. It's not the Pele, it's the Alep. Ubfub. Ubfub.
They broke the pact.
The pact?
Who likes The Walking Dead? Who's gonna die to overkill The Walking Dead? Hey, would you buy the Overkill The Walking Dead, an open world zombie survival online survival game?
Lock the ship down and radio for more medics. Batman. Riddler, is he? Oh, God damn it. I hope it was worth it, Batman.
Worth it?
Riddler's a damn corpse. We got an agent bleeding from the years. We're not getting a shred of usable testimony out of Eli Naval. Not after you beat him half to death in my custody. You went behind my back with Waller and buried the investigation in the process. This is beyond the goddamn pale. What were you thinking? How could you undermine me like that?
Stopping Riddler saved lives, Gordon. Everything I did was a means to an end.
Leaving me to clean up a lawsuit and a PR mess. The trust between us, it's gone. Our partnership is over. No more sharing evidence. No more squad car backup. The GCPD can't support you anymore.
You're being unreasonable, Gordon. You need my help protecting Gotham.
If what happened at the precinct is protecting Gotham, I want no part of it. I just want to know how we got to such a messed up place.
You're supposed to be the one with the answers, Commissioner. Way I see it, Batman took initiative getting a confession from Naval. You, on the other hand, Gordon, well, you've been 2 steps behind Riddler from the start.
That is not fair.
This mess here, that's on you. Batman's had his priorities straight, but you...
Now wait a damn
Your
minute.
stonewalling the agency has screwed us all.
You think you could have done better? Way I see it.
Would you buy an online multiplayer,
I don't know whether I
open world
could have done
survival
better. I do know
zombie
you
game
could have.
that you have to
If
build
we'd
a
have been
base and
working
get
together from the
survivors?
start.
Why, you...
Not another word, Commissioner. Consider it a kindness I don't just straight up get you demoted. Now leave us alone. We have sensitive case details to discuss.
You two deserve each other.
This city is about to find itself in a crisis the likes of which it's never known. Riddler had a crew. Not just any crew. The worst criminal minds from all over the world. Here in Gotham.
I destroyed the ground.
You come across anything about them? I'm assuming you've heard of them by now. Let me know if you have anything to share.
There's a guy. Calls himself John Doe. He's either a member or he knows who is.
That confirms some theories we had. Doe's a one-time patient of another member of the group.
I'm done. I'm deleting this game again.
Dr. Harleen Quinzel, former psychiatrist.
Okay, make that
at Arkham
downloaded,
Asylum.
deleted
Very
for like
elusive.
3 times.
Keeps her head down. Much more so than that show-off Riddler. He was going to be my way in once we captured him alive. But now I have you to lean on. A man who lives on both sides of the line. And knows exactly when to cross it. Yes, you and I will be working together very closely. Bruce Wayne.
Goodbye, me. It's Jerry here.
Yeah, I'm here.
Mama. Oh, it sounded low-key really had just deleted the game.
Most of the best people I've beaten online do the strategy. Like, I immediately
Yo, guys, for watching. So, see you next.